Okay, so in other words, you got a place for every single one of your golf clubs, and you want to put them back in the very same spot. Is that it?
Well, pretty much, because when you grab a club, you know, you don't want to be spending, you know, a long time looking for a club, because,
Yeah.
like in the pro level, you put on the clock, and you got to pretty much know what you need right away. So
I guess I could see how that would work,
Well,
because with my nail bag, I got a place for everything, and if it's not there,
Right.
I know it's either not in my bag, or I've lost it, or whatever,
Right.
and then I'm lost. So I guess it's the same way for clubs. So
Yeah.
you want to get in the habit of getting them in the right spot.
it's organization.
Okay.
And when I get done with a round, if I'm playing golf maybe 20, 30 miles from home, I lose the club or I forget to get one. I don't want to go back down there. So when I get done with a round, I count my clubs, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I have slots for every club here. And I know if I'm missing a slot,
Oh, that's a good point.
I'll wait around until somebody returns it, or at least give them my name and address where
Right.
somebody found they can contact me. But you know, you don't want to be traveling down the next, say, 30, 40 miles back where you play to just pick up a club.
I mean, I guess that's a good tip, because quite often it's easy to leave a club just off the green. If you're going to carry a 9 iron or a wedge, and then walk up there with the putter too, and then you set it down, and maybe you forget to put it back into your bag.
I'm going to give you a real good tip.
Okay, what is it?
I might be off the green, so my cart will be over there. I'll come over to take a club to chip the ball, okay?
Yeah.
And chip it. I don't want to go back and get my putter, so I bring my putter with me. So what I do is I will chip the ball to the green.
Right.
And when I get within putting range, of course I bring my putter. Now
Right.
what I do is, since I'm done with this chipping, this 8 iron, I put it on the ground, and I would take my cover off.
Uh-huh.
Now what I do here, I always make sure when I go back to the cart, my cover's on my putter.
Uh-huh.
So I put this putter head near the extra club.
Okay.
Now when I'm putting, and I'm done putting, I'm going to go back to the cart. When I go back to the cart, I'm going to forget my 8 iron. But I'm ready to put my cap on, my cover on. But I say, where's my cover? Oh wait, it's over there. And oh, I left my 8 iron right next to it.
Yeah.
If I was to leave my 8 iron where I chipped over here, then I was putting, then I get excited because I make a putt, I put my cover on, and I leave.
Yeah.
Not realizing I left my iron over there.
Right.
Now I get 2, 3 holes on the line, and I say, where's my 8 iron? Oh, I remember I used it with chipping.
Yeah.
So by leaving your cover always next to your
Good thinking.
chipper or whatever club you use, when you go back and you got no head cover, not only you get the head cover, but it's right next to your iron.
Well, that's if you have a head cover for your putter, because some people don't.
Some people you don't. You're on your own. You got your own memory.
Okay, but it is easy to forget a club. I know that.
People, if you go into a golf store, a golf club, you'll see a big rack full of people that lost clubs, like a big barrel.
Yeah.
30, 40 clubs in there, and
Yeah.
people don't realize where they left
It's
them.
easy to do,
Yeah.
and then you go home, or maybe you go on a flight to go home. And you
Right,
think,
right.
oh man, where's my club at? And all of a sudden, you lost an expensive club.
Exactly. And if you have an expensive set or clubs that are obsolete, they don't make anymore, then you're not going to be able to replace them.
Hey,
So
that's
a little tip that I do. It works all the time, because I forget myself and I go back and sure enough, there's my other club.
That's a very good tip, Tom. Thank you for that.
I've saved my life many times doing that.
All right. Well, thank you very much for that.
You're welcome. Hit them straight.